You struggle to focus on your screen under the sterile fluorescent lights of your office cubicle. You try to block out the annoying sounds of your co-workers. You need to get these TPS reports done. Suddenly you hear the low thud of orthopedic loafers. You look up. Assistant Office Manager Margaret is heading your direction. It's the third time you've been late with your reports this quarter. Are you going to be subject to disciplinary matters? Or are you on a mystery quest? And welcome back, everybody, to Call of Cthulhu, modern scenario called Forget-Me-Not. Previously, while exploring the Cooper house, our team of investigators found a secret door in the basement, which led to a mysterious chamber. Inside, they found the body of Lynn, their friend and producer of their TV show. After listening to an audio recording of their previous visit, they discovered that Vanessa Volker, the realtor, had locked them inside this chamber. The party then flee the house, being chased by some kind of unknown entity coming from the dark. After visiting the police station and the medical center, we rejoin our investigators as they make their way to the house of the dastardly realtor, Vanessa Volker. Yeah, you make it to the realtors, and it's 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning right now, and yeah, it's like a storefront, but with like a house on top of it. It's kind of a cross residential commercial place, and the realtors itself is all shut up, but you can see there is a light on upstairs of the Volkner realtors. There's like a sort of side door from the main office, entrance, from the main office, or like a set of stairs, metal staircase, kind of going up the side of the building to the sort of front door of this kind of like 3-story building that's on the main road going through Clio.
I mean, I guess as we get up to the top, I'll be like, can any of us pick locks, or do you need me to bust the door? I can probably break it.
As you think about that, you're pretty good at picking a lock.
Am I? Okay,
I've got a multi-tool if you need it.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I can try. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Oh, actually, no, locksmith I don't have. But yeah, if you say I do, no. If you say I do, I have it.
One of you is.
Shall we just try ringing the doorbell?
One of you is good at lockpick.
Is it locksmith?
Yeah, locksmith.
No, not I.
We can just try ringing the doorbell, but I'm like,
it's got to be all.
I think this woman is trouble.
I'm a 1%.
I think we need to bust
part
her
of the 1%, baby.
I mean, I can
not in a good way.
If you want to try ringing it,
Let's just ring the doorbell.
okay.
Fuck it.
All right.
Bing
I'll
bong.
position myself.
Okay, so what, you guys are all on this staircase
Underneath Volk, real estate.
and
Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong.
you
bing
hear
bong,
like
bing
a
bong, bing
voice
bong.
like, wait a minute, I'm coming. Jesus Christ, so late at night. And there's some shuffling around inside, and the door opens, and there's this fairly pretty woman in her 30s, wearing a dressing gown and her pajamas. She's got some slippers on, and she opens the door. Give me sanity rolls. Everyone loves a little bit of sanity.
Oh no!
Yes!
Did you pass?
I passed.
Oh my god!
No way.
Wait, Trot. That's a 10.
15.
That's 15.
Yeah.
Sanity.
My sanity's 6.
I was like, if it was a 5, yes.
Why was I so happy? I knew it was 6.
I failed.
That's 3 for anyone that failed, 1 for everyone else.
So old Kirby's on the edge of snapping.
You have this hard flash of, as she opens this door and you see this smiling face, you can instantly picture the mirror image of that smiling face closing a door on all of you, trapping you in a tunnel. And he's like, so late, what, can I help you all?
Because she's opened the door fully, hasn't she?
Yeah, she's opened it.
I make sure I put my hands so that if she tries, and my foot, so
Put
if she
your foot
tries
in
to
it,
close the door,
yeah.
it's not going to close.
She looks at you has this second of pause and then goes to slam the door. And like her eyes go wide and there's panic.
I'm just gonna shoulder barge and try and grab, like, because like she can't shut the door with things, so like I'm gonna lunge through, and I actually think I'm gonna try and grab her by the throat.
Oh yeah, great. Make me a brawl roll. Give me a good bit of brawling.
That's is this? Can I? If I fail it, or is this an opposed roll?
This is an opposed
Can I
roll.
push an opposed roll?
No, you can't, sadly.
Damn it!
She's
I could
just
spend all my luck.
She's just gonna try and dodge. Ooh, I got a 25.
No, there's no way I can really stop that. So yeah, 95. I actually rolled really badly.
Oh shoot, what is your...
My brawl is 50.
Oh, okay. No, you're fine. Wait, that might actually be a mechanical critical fail on
Uh-oh.
a fumble. No, you're fine.
Just.
You're actually fine.
So it's just a normal failure.
If it was a 96, you would have failed.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
You go to grab her, but like
Lightning quick.
almost unnaturally quick. She pulls away from you and just is like runs into the house. Runs in.
Yeah.
Is
I'm chasing after her.
great. Give me a constitution roll to see how good you are at catching up with her. Oh my god, she is... What do you get?
I got 66.
Oh, she is... Boom, gone. Like, she turns a corner, and, like, as you get to that corner, suddenly, like, you can't see her. There's doors open, there's, like, another corridor, a staircase going into the upper floor. You have no idea exactly...
When we were coming into this building, we came up in through like a side door. Did it look like there were any other exits?
Ooh, you probably wouldn't know. Give me
As we were sort of coming from the outside.
If you give me an idea roll or intelligence, I'll let you
34, I succeed.
You would be sure there'd be a staircase that goes down actually into the
So I'm gonna look at probably Robin, because you have the gun, and look at these two. I'll look at all of you and just be like, the office entrance is the other entrance. Like, shut this door. We can't let her get out. Like, you know, can't let her run.
Get your gun, Robin.
So I maybe have like one of you guys at least go watch the office door, and then the rest of us, I'll shut this one. We leave somebody here on guard while we go and try and find her in the house, basically.
Robin with the gun, surely.
Let's go outside.
Kirby just sees mouths moving because he's blasting Taylor Swift. He just walks in and looks for the kitchen.
Like just literally immediately off to the side. There's a kitchen. You found it.
He's looking for a kitchen knife.
Nice.
Oh man, yeah, you can a whole host. Kitchen knives. There's like a cleaver.
A knife.
Big knife.
Big knife.
Great.
Time for a ritual, baby.
You've got you've got this knife. You're ready. You are kind of searching the house.
Yeah,
and
so once these guys go down to watch the front entrance, I'm gonna shut and lock the door, and then I'm gonna start trying to find her in the house, basically.
Okay. Great. Well, as you two, Angel and Robin, you're outside and just like keeping an eye on the front. You can hear her like moving around in this building. You know she's in here somewhere, but like a little disoriented, and like maybe it's in the upstairs. Like it sounds like someone's rummaging through things.
Yeah. Can I try and locate, like, pinpoint where she might be?
Oh yeah, with like a listen
listen
roll or something easily.
Carter, take the gun.
I'm inside, but yeah, if you want to give me the gun, I'll take the gun.
I think you guys are outside. I feel like you might have left with.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend 3 points of luck to make a success.
Nice.
Just barely.
She's upstairs. She's upstairs in this building.
Yeah.
How she managed to make it up there so quickly, weird. And
Yeah.
she was being quiet, but it sounds like she's like rummaging hard.
But yeah, so if she's upstairs, I'm actually gonna. Can I like stealth? Can I like try and quietly
100%.
approach where I think she is?
If you make a stealth roll, then you
stealth is a
can
thing.
definitely do that.
Okay,
This might be
20%.
opposed to her listen.
Okay. Well, I got 15.
Oh, well, she did not hear you at all.
I don't know where Kirby's. I'm leaving him to do his crazy shit.
You make it upstairs, and from the outside, Robin and Angel, like you see, like lights coming on in this building, and something is happening in there. You make it upstairs to what looks like a study, and Vanessa is in there, and she's retrieved this book from sort of like a heavy locked kind of like fold down like writing desk cabinet type thing, and she has this like large old looking book that she has grabbed out of there, and at the last possible second that she sees you
I mean, I charge for it to try and grab her, basically, yeah.
Okay, great. I think we're gonna need another brawl type roll. She's gonna dodge.
Oh, is that just a 3?
3.
Yeah, boy. Kirby's walking up the steps.
Dodge this.
Oh, you've grabbed her. You've
You can stab her.
Yeah, Kirby's just normally walking up the steps.
slowly
With a knife.
walking up the
He
staircase.
saw Carter go up there and he's just following on.
Yeah. Like,
holding.
what's the music from Friday the 13th or whatever? Just hearing that playing.
It's Taylor Swift.
Yes,
Walking
Taylor Swift
up
for
the
me.
stairs. listening
We
to
are
Taylor.
never ever getting back together.
Okay, great.
That's
you
so
are
good.
grappling.
Yeah, so I've like grabbed her and I've like pinned her to the ground. I'm like, you try to kill us.
We're gonna need another
Brawl.
Yeah, you managed to grab her. She has not gone down, I will say.
Okay.
And
23.
ooh, okay, right. What is your strength?
My strength is 70.
Okay. So as you grab her, she like grabs your wrists, and she is maybe like 5'6", something like that. Fairly lightly built, and she pulls your arms away from her. She is strong,
Too strong.
really strong. And as she does that, she opens her mouth and just projectile vomits like spiders.
Great.
If you want a sanity check.
Sure, I am assuming I like shriek and scream. 20, I did succeed.
Ooh, okay.
Just barely.
Great. You can take 4 points of damage.
Oh, 4 points of
from-
damage.
from spiders, and you could lose a point of sanity as this vomit of spiders has absolutely covered you. Bear in mind, you do suffer from acute arachnophobia.
Yeah.
This ain't a good time.
Yeah, no, I'm like screaming and like clawing at my face and like trying to make sure they're not on me and stuff like that. Probably so I'd let go of her, I imagine, like as I'm like,
And I think she sees you with a knife coming through the door, and she...
I do a sound to her.
Oh. I think she's going to literally vault backwards, smashing through this third-story window, and flopping down into the street.
Oh God.
Robin and Angel, you hear a smash, and you also hear Carter screaming. Screaming about spiders. And from the front of the building, you see Vanessa Volkner smack down onto the tarmac. No, she doesn't land good, like a human jelly bag smacks into the floor, but then, almost like her broken bones are kind of cracking back into place, she gets up and runs towards her car. The car parked right next to the building. She's holding a book under one arm and has her keys, and is going to get in the
We're
vehicle.
running after her.
Shoot the tires! Shoot her! Shoot something!
I'm gonna try and get into the back seat.
Yeah, I want a.
Just,
give me like
do
a.
that.
Like a
Dives through the
constitution
window.
or something. I need. Basically, can you make it there? Because she is
35.
in. Yeah, you know what? Great. She has got into the car. She's firing up the engine. and you are jumping in the
back seat.
the back seat. Like as she is pulling away, she starts like racing, and you've managed to dive into the back of her car as it's going past.
I like it.
You three, you've come down.
Well, okay, so
Oh well.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm on the floor going. Ah!
Oh, okay, right. Well, we'll cut you back upstairs, and we
Troll.
have got, Carter and Kirby.
Kirby's real calm at this point.
Oh,
And
Carter he's on the floor. He's covered in spiders.
I come over, I put the knife behind my back, and I'm just like, it's okay. She's gone. You don't. There's no spiders, man. You don't.
There's a lot of spiders.
It doesn't. You don't need to hurt anymore. It's okay. It's okay. And I stab him.
Oh my god.
Great.
I need
okay.
this. I need this.
Can I try and dodge? Because I have a will to. I'm not just going to give up and die.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna say
I want to try and like combat roll to the side.
I think because you're covered in spiders,
How
I'm gonna need
good
like
you
I'm gonna need like an
gotta be.
extreme.
It was
dodge
gonna be
stream
her, but I'm
because
running out of
you're
options.
Very, very distracted.
Yeah, that is a failure. 36, and I needed a 12.
Okay. Right. Tell me what you're doing. You can tell me exactly how this ritual is performed. What is going on here?
So I stab him a lot of times, more than I needed to.
Yeah.
Just saying, sorry, I needed this, man. I just needed it. Two-handed, stabby,
Right.
stab. And then I just very respectfully at this point, almost like in a daze or a trance, just start placing his body and start using the blood where I stab to start painting a circle around him. Kind of like, it's not, what's the man?
The
Oh,
Vitruvian man.
yeah.
The Vitruvian man style. Sorry, this is horrible, yeah. I need this. I'll fix everything. It's okay. And I start painting the blood on me in like weird runes that I don't understand, but they make sense from the vision. And I start doing incantations and chanting that's like weird and guttural. My eyes roll into the back of my head. I start cutting my own and placing it onto the circle of blood that is your blood.
Oh my god.
And I start asking for this all to be fixed. Fix this.
As you're doing that, like, obviously I'm stabbed and basically dying. Can I weakly get, like, the photo of my wife and kid out?
Oh
Like,
my god.
and just sort of, like, hold it to my chest as I
you
die.
lay there, your arms are spread, you're holding this picture just as a knife plunges in over and over again.
I didn't even know their names.
Oh.
I forgot their names.
forgot their
God,
names.
you never knew.
That's pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Yeah, this has 100% happened.
Fuck.
We're gonna jump over to Angel, and you're stood there.
Faint.
You've seen this car take off, and you just hear this noise right next to you. It sounds a lot like Bavarian gangster music.
It's my boy.
Oh, hey, are you going anywhere? Do you need another lift?
Follow that car.
Yeah,
Follow that car.
jump on in, baby. That $50 was great. I'll chase after them.
It's $200.
Whoa! Boom! You know I like to drive fast, baby. I'm on my way.
He's the hero. Ivan's going to be the hero, man.
And you begin blazing after those guys.
Amazing.
Nice.
Right, Mark, we'll hook back up with you in a second.
Am I Ivan?
No.
No.
Oh shit! I could make you Ivan, or you can be the police sergeant.
Oh, the guy who drove off after the thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
yeah.
I'll be the cop. Yeah, sure.
Or
would you rather I be Ivan or the police sergeant?
I think the police are well.
I think Ivan's funnier.
If you want to be Ivan, you
I'll
can
be
100%
Ivan, I don't
be
care,
Ivan.
yeah.
You know what? Ivan has the exact same stats as the police sergeant.
Wow.
Turns out he's great at
He's
investigation. And
Can I give him like at least a bit of driving ability, or is that better that he doesn't have any driving ability?
no, holy shit! Yeah, give him a good like 65.
Sure.
Are these the people that made this game? These are the names they Right.
No, I chose these names.
Are you a fan of Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
No, who's...
Angel Riley is my name. Those are... Anyone seen Buffy? Those are
Yeah, Angel's the.
two of her boyfriends.
I
Angel
don't
and
remember
Riley.
Riley, but
Season 5.
yeah.
Season 5.
No,
I stopped watching
Angel
it.
with the
But
spin-off.
we'll-
Yeah.
we'll go through names later.
Okay. Okay.
What for members?
Exactly. So you guys are tearing down the road. You can now take over Ivan. Make sure you get his accent exactly perfect, like I've
Yeah.
done every
Yeah.
single time.
Don't disrespect Ivan.
Yeah, sure.
You guys are heading.
I was gonna make him a bit more Ali G, but I'll try and keep it. Hey, baby! Whoa, let's go!
As you tear after that car, can you give me a drive roll just to see how good you are at catching up with them?
Whoa, they're going fast,
Close.
baby! No, that is Can I use luck? Can I use Ivan's luck?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, nice. Ivan's fucking badass, by the way. So to get that down,
No, he used to be a
65,
cop.
that'd be-
He used to be a
Yeah.
cop.
Yeah.
Yeah, back
Yeah,
in the
that's
motherland, I was a cop.
Hey, Police Sergeant Ivan, I was. So I just barely succeed.
Okay, great. You are 100% gaining on them.
Yeah.
It looks like whatever's going on in that car, Vanessa's having a bit of problems driving. What is happening in that car right now with Robin Rivers and Vanessa?
So the first thing I do when I get in the car is I put my seatbelt on, obviously.
Safety first.
Really, you're in the back of her car.
Back of the car,
Wait, no.
No, it's
Sorry.
I put the seatbelt on, and then if I've got time before she does something, I would like to raise my gun, point it at her and say, why?
You're pointing the gun at her. She doesn't look that scared. Not as she doesn't seem super intimidated.
Just tell me
And-
why.
You wouldn't look. You couldn't understand. You couldn't understand the power. What he can give to you. Look, it'll all be over soon. Don't worry. Just succumb to it. You'll be okay. It'll all be over.
I'm pulling the trigger, sorry.
Blam. Okay, yeah, I'm not even need a roll at this. I'll let you roll just to see if you roll a crit. So if you roll an extreme success.
61.
Okay, the gun is close enough to her that you're not gonna miss. You're sat directly behind her in this big saloon car. Blam! Yeah, the bullet goes into her head, and she swerves, and she's driving really fast down the main high street, coming towards the Macumsey Road. And swerves off the road, takes out load of mailboxes, things like that. But then her head just snaps back up, and she regains control of the car, and it's you don't understand what you're doing. You don't understand.
Die, you horrible bitch! This is for Lynn! Bang, bang, bang! I'm just looking shit.
Jeez. Okay. How many bullets have you got in the gun?
I've got, I had
You'd
Got
have
5, I think.
4 left because there was 5
Yeah,
left.
so you got
just
4.
fired 1, so you got 4 shots left.
I'm firing whatever until it clicks.
Is it like Keanu
Yeah, you got to do
speed?
that. Ah! Firing in the air.
Okay.
Not speed. Point blank.
Point break.
Point break.
Yeah.
Get it right.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry.
Keanu on the bus.
Speed is
Yeah.
the bus.
Shooting
Yeah,
them.
speed is the
She's
bus. that
driving.
can slow
Does it
down.
in every
The bus
movie.
that can be nice.
70, 80, 90 miles an hour now down the road. And yeah, her head snaps forward and you just keep unloading round after round into her head. And the car comes off the road and it hits a tree at incredibly high speed. Really, really bad.
That's a good thing you put your seatbelt on then, isn't it, love?
Yeah, it's still going to be a bunch of damage. Ooh, that's 8 points of damage for you.
Oh boy.
Wow.
I am on. 1.
Oh my god.
It makes sense that he put his seatbelt on, like it just barely saved his life.
My God. Okay.
And I was laughing at it.
Bam! You crash into this tree. You're hanging off the road. She gets thrown through the windscreen and like tumbles, and you can see just like her body lying there in the street. Like you are absolutely dazed, in a horrific state. I'll need a Constitution roll just to see how fucked you are.
70.
70.
Which is my Constitution.
Okay, right. You're still conscious, but dude, you're broken. Like I'm gonna say easily. Well, tell me what has gone on. This is like multiple broken limbs, kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like ringing in my ears is all I can hear. Like suddenly everything's silent and it's just ringing. It's like it's gone from chaos, noise, just to suddenly calm. And I can't feel anything. Like my whole body is numb. There's no pain or anything. It's just very light, like awareness and like a sort of dizzy dream state. And I can hear slowly come through like my thundering heartbeat, and then like it all crashes down, and the pain and like everywhere hurts, and my vision is like swimming, and I like push open the car door and I wrestle with my seatbelt, and then I pass out.
Well, you can stay kind of semi-conscious. As your vision begins to fade to black, you can just make like kind of walking across the dashboard is like little white spiders just kind of crawling around inside this car with you. Like in the distance, just illuminated by these headlights, is like just the body of Vanessa Volker, laying there. Car guys, listening to your amazing Bavarian gangster rap. You can see the car in the distance, like, you know, a few hundred meters ahead of you, and it absolutely loses control, and you know this is going to be a crash, and they just blast into a tree.
Oh, Scheiße!
Yeah, that's what he says. And you see the body of Vanessa Volkner fly out into the road, and is just like laying there. And as you are coming up closer, you begin to see her move. Shit. She is...
What the fuck, lady?
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna get the multi-tool out of my pocket.
Right.
How big is my multi-tool?
It's like it's got pliers, a knife, a thing for getting stones out of a horse's hoof. Like,
okay.
You can pull out tweezers.
Is this lady trouble?
She's.
You need gun?
I need gun.
I'll open the dashboard because I have a 45 and a 12 gauge.
Yeah.
I like the idea that Ivan has the 12 gauge like sawn off in the door, and he just opens the glove compartment and hands her a gun.
He's used to
to stop that client's sick in car.
Yeah. Everyone has guns around here, lady.
Like you have pulled up, but let's just see. We're back with Kirby. Kirby, you are going mad.
I'm mid-ritual.
As you finish doing this, this moment, what you think you've finished, you just hear like a noise behind you, like a... And you just get the sense that something, like this feeling of like hot breath coming out of this like canine like type maw, something is stood directly like over your shoulder. Its mouth is just centimeters from your ear, and it's just saying,
"What can I do for you, above worlder? What do you seek?
Do you want to live deliciously?
Do you want to live deliciously?"
Wow. I think, because I'm insane, I think I would just say, thinking of recent events and what was called upon. Burn it all. Burn it all.
Burn it all.
Yes.
Very good.
Oh my god, you the whole fucking town.
And like this mouth just like slowly pulls back away from you.
Holy shit.
As you turn around, like there is nothing there. The lights kind of flicker back on, and you are alone in this room. That's the end of you.
That's it.
Wow.
So,
Shit.
you guys, right? You've pulled up?
Yeah, I mean, like I think like Ivan's like got his hand on this shotgun, is like looking out the window because he doesn't know what's going on. But this lady seems scared, and he's like,
yeah. You get out. You can see Robin is like one of his arms has just this horrific like compound fracture, bones poking out, is covered in blood, just looks awful, and just barely looks conscious. The car is absolutely a mess, and you turn and you see the body of Vanessa like lying in the road, and there's like a crunch, and her head snaps and turns and looks at you.
You don't understand. You don't.
Understand what?
You, the power it gives you.
How do you get rid of the spiders? How do you get the spiders out of you?
Why would you get rid of such a gift?
I don't want them inside me. How do I get rid of them if I've got them inside me?
Give me an idea roll. Give me a thought.
56, and my idea, intelligence even, is 50.
Okay.
You could luck it.
Can I luck it?
You're welcome to splash some luck.
6 points then on some luck.
How much luck you got left?
I've got 57.
Oh yeah, you're fine. She is like, even with these broken limbs, is cradling this book. It looks like a spooky old book that, you've done research, you've had props and stuff.
Oh, I've done the show,
But yeah, like this book looks hundreds of years old. And like she's like kind of cradling this with a broken limb. Her body is like twitching, and you can see kind of like spiders emerging from her clothing, like from under her dressing gown. Spiders are like kind of crawling out, wandering around.
Okay, first things first. I take my phone out, and I go on to Instagram, and I press go live, and I like put it in my like pocket, my front pocket, so it's like recording, because I'm thinking, this is it, baby, this is it, Angel, he's about to die, here we go.
career making move,
honey. Okay, so go up to her, yank the book out of her hands.
Yeah. I think you can do that in this state.
Yeah. Okay. Can I even understand any of it? Can I, what's my library use is 45, so should I roll for it?
Have a flick.
I can.
Yeah. Roll me that.
Ooh, not good. 85.
You could push it.
Ooh, do I have enough?
Or you could re-roll if you push.
Oh.
How would you be pushing it right now?
That's true.
Oh, no, this works.
Yeah?
This works, yeah.
So I can re-roll?
Yeah.
10?
Yeah, you're really having a look.
The whole thing.
You're really,
I'm really
just
looking.
The prologue.
putting this book up in front of your eyes and really reading it.
Get my glasses out. Oh, it turns out I need my reading glasses. Oh, 69. Sexy, but too high.
You're flicking through, you're trying to find something. There's ravings about things underground, creatures, the teaching of Glaki, all kinds of stuff. Mm-hmm. And then you feel this powerful grip and Vanessa drags you to the ground. She is so much stronger than you, even with her broken limbs, and she is pinning you down and begins to slowly distend her jaw.
From the side, like, I've been watching all of this, and I've just seen this, like, zombie woman crawl on top of the girl. Can I kind of step out and just be like, hey!
You can...
Say hello to my little friend.
Can I try and blow her off of, you know?
Yeah, you can rack the shotgun.
And I'll kind of take a few steps towards her and try and blow her off thingy.
Yeah. Give me a roll.
10.
Perfect.
Yep.
Okay. Boom.
Which is an extreme. I don't know if there's crits in like combat or anything like that.
No, I will 100% take that. I don't need to worry about you rolling a damage. Oh my god, like, yeah.
So it says it's like 4d6, 2d6, 1d6.
At point blank range, this is pretty good. But I don't need you to roll damage.
Sure.
She works in a slightly different way.
Sure.
Yeah, you shotgun her in the side, and it blows her further down the road, like taking off one of her arms, and she tumbles, and you can see just these white spiders just pouring out of her. Ivan needs to have a sanity roll on this.
65. I succeed.
Nice. Okay, Ivan, pretty.
Ivan's seen some shit.
Yeah, he's back in the home countries.
Do we think she's dead, or is she?
You can see her like choking and retching, and is there just in the street, just like the power. Oh god. And then she just begins to scream. Just scream and scream and scream as these spiders burst out of every orifice of her.
Come on, we gotta get out.
And they just are covering the road. Like, she was filled with these like big fat versions of them.
Right, so
can we like grab in a taxi and then we just like book it out of here? Can we just like drive off?
I get my phone out, and there you have it. Me, Angel Riley, lead presenter of the Supernatural Files, coming at you live with Evil Spider Lady. Thank you so much, everybody.
Okay, and you take off.
Robin just dies in the car.
I think Robin. I think this is fair.
I never liked him.
Okay, you just see Robin. You see Angel and Ivan just drive off, and like, this is bad. Like, the car is fucked. You're stuck. You're wedged in there. The door won't open, and spiders are beginning to swarm you. Do you have a?
So I fumble in my jacket for my cigarettes. Put one in my mouth. I can smell the gas, and I light the cigarette. Drop the lighter out the window.
And kaboom!
Flames.
You blow up the spiders, the remains of Vanessa Volker.
Lovely.
It is all
Beautiful.
Burn.
all gone.
Comes out of my insane reflection. A premonition.
Yeah, well, I needed that gas to leak out to be in the right place.
Yeah.
So, right. Congratulations. You guys have
Thank you.
completed Forget Me Not, the Call of Cthulhu modern scenario.
Damn.
Woo, woo, woo,
A little sort of epilogue part for each of you. Very quickly, Kirby is found and is a raving lunatic, and is taken to a maximum security psychiatric ward, and is deemed clinically insane for the murder of Carter Young. He was found with the murder weapon in the room. It was a open and shut case. About 10 days into his internment there, he was brutally murdered. But this was all covered up by the police. His body was cremated immediately.
Interesting.
There is a absolute heartfelt
Outpouring.
outpouring for the host
The legendary-
Robin Rivers and the poor Carter Young, who both died tragically whilst recording the most recent episode of the Supernatural Files,
Which finally went viral.
which finally
Got the recognition it deserved.
went
Cult
viral.
classic.
What's the name of the police chief?
Joseph Kennedy.
Donald Matthews.
Oh, Donald Matthews was the chief. Yeah, the sergeant was
Oh.
Joseph Kennedy.
Joseph Kennedy, the police sergeant who had gone to the Cooper house, responding to the screams and gunfire, pulled up his car. He charged inside, running down to save his comrades. He did not see the dozens and dozens of canine-like figures slowly emerge from the cornfield surrounding the house, and as one, start throwing fire directly at him.
Oh boy!
And the entirety of the Cooper house burns down and collapses, and these canine figures stay there and watch it burn to cinders until they eventually just slink off back into the shadows.
Very cool.
Very cool. Poor guy though. He
Heroic, yeah.
died and because of you.
And Angel Riley, you make it away, and as you are, when you fall asleep that night, you have this most vivid dream. It's really vivid, and you are back down in that underground cellar again, and this gigantic figure is before you. You can't quite make it out, and it offers you a deal. It shows you a vision, one of you are now the host of a TV show. It is one of the top-rated TV shows in America. You are now world famous. You're rich. You have a beautiful partner, adoration of fans, but it requires you to bring people to it. Or this other vision, it's you lying in a hospital bed, doctors around you, panicking, not knowing what is wrong with you, and you feeling things moving around inside your body. When you wake up in the morning, you see this book and you think maybe there's another way to get out of this, but you're left with these thoughts knowing that maybe those are the ways that you could end this.
Am I allowed to say what I would do, or do you want to end it on
I feel like we end it on that mystery note. Also, just hard cut to, as the credits roll, the music playing is gangster, Bavarian gangster music, and it's just Ivan sat in his car, smoking cigarettes, just listening. Don't worry, baby, I'll be over soon.
And you see a little spider crawl across the dashboard.
Oh, there we go.
Dropping down next to him, a little white spider.
Oh, that's good.
That's great.
And we're done.
Beautiful. Hell yeah.
Congratulations, everybody. Well played. You have completed the adventure.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you.
Are so welcome. If we just do a little go around and everyone remind the listeners, the watchers at home who you are, and give yourself a plug. What are you working on at the moment? So amazing. Mark Humes.
Thank you.
How can people find out more about you? Where to find you?
Best way to find me is on High Rollers D&D for more TTRPG goodness. That's on the High Rollers D&D channel. You can also find me online on Sherlock Humes. Sometimes there's an underscore in there. You can figure it out.
Amazing stuff. And over to you, Lydia. How do people want to see more of you? And what are you doing?
Plug. I'm on Twitch at Squid Game. No, it's not. It's twitch.tv/Squid Game, where I do streams. And I also have a podcast called 0 Degrees, And I'm on this as well, obviously.
Amazing. And the amazing Chris Trott.
Hello, I'm part of Hat Films. You can find us on Hat Films. And also, I'm Get DM'd by Mark Humes at High Rollers D&D, and we've just started a brand new campaign. It's very early, so good time to catch up and check it out if you like role-playing.
Role-playing. And Lewis Brindley.
Lewis Brindley, legacy YouTuber that's still going. Friends with the Diggy Diggy Hole Man and everyone else. I'm happy to be invited to anything I can get my hands on. Thank you for having me, Tom. And of course, Angry Tom, big fan of the...
Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, yes.
Losing steam, I think.
Well,
Tom YouTube channel.
I am Tom. I've been your games master, or in Call of Cthulhu, your keeper of arcane lore. And
Wow.
Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. And that concludes this campaign of Call of Cthulhu, the modern scenario, Forget-Me-Not. Wow, what a spooky adventure. We've not had one that has gone quite off the rails like that before. I promise we'll have some lighter stuff coming up. If you guys want to see our post-game table chat, where we go through and we talk about how spooky scared we all got, and all the fine details of exactly what could have happened in that scenario, you can, right now, by becoming a member. It's a whole load of extra content, and you get to know that you're helping support us to keep turning up and making this happen, which I really hope that's what you do want. Until next time, everybody, goodbye.